So Dakota Kai is returning to the WWE from injury. Okay. Now I believe that it is possible that Dakota Kai will be, I think most likely she'll be mixing it up with PFC because they took her out, right? Io and Kairi Sane will lose, right, to Bianca and Jade. They'll focus on PFC, and then that will lead into the that'll lead into the Judgment Day stuff with Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley, where we'll have Team Rhea Ripley against Team Liv Morgan. Setting up pretty like straightforward, I think, in my mind. Now, some fans might not be happy about it, but I think we're going to get Liv Morgan, Raquel, and PFC against Rhea, Damage Control. That means Dakota, Io, Kairi, and either a Lyra or Zelina Vega. There you go. Lyra or Zelina Vega with Damage Control. Pretty straightforward. Here's a see you soon here. Especially if you're going to have her come back and them try to take out PFC. It's 3-on-3 right there. Sonya, Shayna, Zoe, Dakota, Kairi, Io. That's your 3 right there. 3-on-3. Then you just add them to Rhea Ripley. Then you just add one more. Raquel is already there. So then it'll be like a Lyra or whatever. It makes too much sense not to use it. Because what else are you going to do with that relationship? What else are you going to do with that storyline? If it's going to be Liv versus Rhea Ripley, Team Liv against Team Rhea Ripley, what else are you going to do? Now, in my mind, that's all fine and dandy for Dakota Kai. But what I would do is I would have her turn on Io Sky eventually, okay? What does that mean? I mean, maybe in the War Games match, we get a call back to her NXT days where she turned on Tegan Nox, and you have her attempt to turn on Io Sky as well, because right now it's kind of bland and boring. The Damage Control story. So he's going to lose to Bianca and Jade. What's next? Maybe some turmoil within Damage Control. Maybe you have Dakota Kai turn on Io. Then you have that storyline going, which can then ultimately lead to the eventual triple threat OG Damage Control storyline where Io Sky takes on Bayley and Dakota Kai, with Dakota Kai being the ultimate heel in that relationship. That's what I would do. Team Rhea is going to be stacked. Well, Team Liv will have the heater. That's Raquel Rodriguez. I think Raquel is going to come back as a monster heel and a monster force. So because Raquel is going to be so strongly booked, they'll be fine. She's going to be the problem they have to deal with. Raquel will be. And Zoe Stark is always going to be great in those matches. She's great in Money in the Bank matches. She's great in the ring. I'm not worried about her. Shayna Baszler is a submission magician, right? She can look very strong in the ring when you want her to. Sonya is the issue folks have, but she'll be fine. She'll be fine. As long as you have Raquel, Zoe, and Shayna as badasses, they'll be fine. I'm not worried about PFC. Didn't get too much hate, honestly. Kairi Sane birthday. Happy birthday, Kairi Sane. I think they get too much hate. There's talented women in that damn group. PFC gets a little too much hate for my liking. So yeah, another war game for Io Sky. And I'll have the Dakota Kai turn there. And this time, because they're going to call back to NXT, but this time you have her dodge. By her, I mean Io Sky. When Dakota Kai goes for that big kick, Io Sky dodges it. So that's what I would do. But that's my fantasy booking brain. It's probably not going to happen. But I do think we'll have Damage Control and PFC in that War Games match. Keep Dakota out of the match. Yeah, good luck with that. Why? Dakota, Io, Kairi, Zelina, or Lyra, Rhea Ripley. There you go. They're going to keep Bianca and Jade away from Rhea Ripley. Bianca and Jade are in the tag team business. I believe Bianca and Jade will be on SmackDown during this time. So whenever this is happening, this War Game stuff with Damage Control and PFC, Bianca and Jade will be on SmackDown, maybe dealing with Nia Jax, Tiffany stuff. So Bianca and Jade with Nia Jax and Tiffany when this is happening over here. So right now, Bianca and Jade are on Raw right now a lot. But they're building toward the Damage Control match or the Sky Pirates match. Once that's over, when they focus on Team Liv versus Team Rhea Ripley, Bianca and Jade will be back on SmackDown dealing with Nia Jax and Tiffany, because I believe, now mark this down, remember this, I believe there's a chance that Bailey will be dealing with Naomi. Because I think it's possible Naomi could turn heel. That's a storyline right there between Bailey and Naomi. Meanwhile, Bianca and Jade are now dealing with Nia Jax and Tiffany. I figured it out. You're welcome. Send me the bill. No, not send me the bill. I'm gonna send you the bill because I figured it out. I think Rhea about to win her second handicap War Games. She could. Because she will lose to Liv Morgan at Bad Blood. So maybe they have her win similarly to NXT, where she handicapped Io Sky and Dakota Kai in the cage where they're waiting to get into the actual War Games match. Dakota Kai comes out, same way as before, tries to hit her with the kick, misses this time, unlike what happened with Tegan Nox. They scrap a little bit. That's when team Liv Morgan gets all their people into the ring. It's 3-on-5. That's when Io Sky comes down to the ring, climbs to the top, moonsaults in. It's 4-on-5. Let the games begin. Maybe Dakota Kai tries to get involved. After that, I don't know. That's what I would do. Fantasy. It's all fantasy. That's what I would do, okay? My booking is better than Triple H's, okay?
Keep up